Okay, so it looks beautiful and it's got a great design and it's quality components, but how does it actually work? Does it work on bare floors and rugs and carpets? Well, I have three types of floors here. Bare floors, a flat rug, and a thicker, more plush rug here. Now this vacuum is really not meant for that, but let's try it and let's see how it does. But let's keep our expectations in check. I'm not sure how much of this coffee you're seeing there, but I'm going to try some sand as well. Now this is a very tried and tested Miele model. Again, this is the successor to the C3. The C3s have been amazing vacuums. So we kind of know what to expect. The only thing is, how does this floor head do on these types of floors? Now, going back to the combo tool, we have two settings. We have the rug setting when pushed forwards. The bristles are retracted. You're left with a flat surface to glide over a soft area. And when we get onto the bare floors, push the pedal back, bristles come out. We are on a bare floor. Here's the biggest tip and or trick I can give you. On carpets and rugs, when you're on the carpet setting, you do not want to be on the highest suction setting. This vacuum gets a 1200 watt German motor. Now that is a lot of suction, and they've given you suction settings to be able to control all that suction. And on the suction settings, you will see that the first one is for curtains, the second one is for rugs. So the second suction from the lowest is the one you're supposed to be using on these rugs. If you use higher suction setting, the floor head just tends to seal itself against the carpet. It's just hard to push back and forth. Then you have wall-to-wall carpets, and then maximum is for bare floors. Not only you have the 4 suction settings to choose there, when you use this, even if you then feel like it's still kind of stuck on the floor and it's not letting you go back and forth easy, you have what we call a bleeder valve on the handle, which allows air to escape. So this also helps with thicker carpets. Okay, so let's get this going on the suction setting. Now let's try it on. You see already on this carpet, it's a more plush carpet. I do feel it's hard to push back and forth. I'm going to open the bleeder valve so it's easier, but let's see if we're going to be able to get this dirt. Yeah. Oh, look, I mean, yes, it's going to clean the carpet. On this guy here, it's a one-pass job, but you see how it's lifting the carpets, and that's why we have suction settings. We can even go lower or open this valve, and then it's done. On bare floors, we're going to switch the setting, and this should be very easy, no problems. Okay. Again, this is all expected. Now, the only hesitation then would be on thicker pile carpets, especially if there's pet hair on thick plush carpets. You might want to consider a vacuum that comes with a dedicated carpet tool. Except for that, if you have mostly bare floors and rugs, this should be more than enough.